We are. We're live. Oh my God. Where's my camera? Jesus. Right. I got a coffee. I got a coffee. So how are we all on this Tuesday? I'm bored shitless. So I thought, what should I do? I don't want to go out, so I'll have a live. So been a mad couple of days ago, so which I haven't really planned. I am like, see, I'm so disorganized, right? So oh yeah, that's better. That's better, eh? That's better. Right. Love your lives, sir. Chats, thanks. Let's get ready to party. That's what we. Are you already nervous at a Chang? I'm not. I'm having a coffee, a lure coffee. No sound. There's sound. Sound on. Hello, hello, hello. Said it's sound, chat. Right, it is sound. Good evening, my friend. I hope you have an awesome stream. Can't wait to be there in 18 days. Oh, I hope I have a good stream as well. Ticket and hotel sorted. So now just about a month's painful wait until I go. Well, I know there's sound, right? I know it was sound. It was always sound. Boys, it's dead. Yeah, honest to God, right? It is completely dead. It's like if the town has been gassed. It's like town has been gassed and everybody's disappeared off the face of the earth. Which, to be fair, is the best time to carry on. Loads of roadworks down on the beachfront. I was going to do a video today. I was going to do a blog, but then I thought, I can't go on. Look at all this. Oh, a teacher's pet. Look at this, right? Cannot recommend this company enough, right? And this way, and it's there, PLC, right? So you're all wondering, to be honest, why I'm doing a live now. You're all thinking, why is he doing a live? What's he after? What's that little Welsh tosspot after? Not after anything. I'm after a little chat. Because I'm bored. So I thought I'll go on, have a chat with a couple of you, and maybe the last half hour, maybe last 5 minutes, maybe the last 10 minutes, maybe the last 2 hours. This is just off the cuff live because I'm bored. Nothing else. Oh God, I mean, if I get to Pattaya. This is the trouble, see, right? This is the frigging trouble with being a YouTuber, right? And I piss out of that. Piss out of that. You just get invited to this all the time. I was bored lately, went to Colan for a couple of days, bored, I'm gone for now. When I don't know why I'm bored, right? Because I'm on a piss all the time, right? I've had one day in since I've been back on the 2nd of November. This is my first night in alone, right? There's no company, right? No company at all, and well, there's no company. I'm Condo out all alone. My Thai is going really well. Teacher said I was awesome. She said that, and she said I'm real good. I thought, really? I thought I can't even speak English. But it's really difficult. It's really difficult to learn Thai. Really, really difficult. Oh, Jesus. Let me get the coffee out of this. Sorry, I was using talking text. It screwed up what I wanted to say. Good Good evening, Pattaya. Good evening. So come on, boys. It's 29, if that's right. We've got 5 likes. Let's have a bit of fun for an hour, is it? Right, let's have a bit of fun. Webby, are there lots of construction work going on? I just said I know. In Beach Road, or can you stay in a hotel around there and still get some sleep? I don't know what time they start in the morning. Is God's honest truth. They're down the bottom end now, where you turn to go up towards Pattaya. Yeah, I suppose you could get up. I can't see you being really woke up with that. It's not that loud, really. It's just a digger. No, there's no jackhammers or anything like that. It's a mess, mind. I don't know about you win, right? I mean, you live here as well. There's one-way system, right? You know, it's absolutely horrific. I hate it. I never ever, or I never tried to say about what they do, because at the end of the day, it's their country, not mine. They do what they want. I'm just a guest. I'll always be a guest. But that one-way system, I cannot stand it. I absolutely detest it. You got to I keep missing the turn off. I just keep driving for miles and miles and miles. Oh, and I got three motorbikes now. I got a Vespa. Some guy's gone home for about 6 months, and he said, "There's my Vespa. Can you look after it?" So I got an X-Max, an Aerox, and a Vespa. So we'll be doing Welsh Boy Webby Welsh Boy Webby motorbikes rentals before long. Webby, sorry, blah, blah, blah. Hi Webby, miserable back here in the UK, planning next trip, but might not be for a month or two. I fancy John TM for a week next time. Was put off with Songkran in April. You couldn't do anything for it. I don't like Songkran, right? Never have liked it. But again, you know, I can't moan about something that is their tradition. You know, it's what they do. It's what they enjoy. And who am I to slag off their traditions? I'm here because I love the country, and I'm here because I love the carnage. But I'll tell you something, right? There is a thing as high season and low season, and low season has kicked in massively, 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 massively. And I want to put it out there on the start of this live. It's only been 10 minutes. I have not sold out to a certain gentleman's club group where everybody seems to think I'm getting paid an extortionate amount of money for promoting gentlemen's clubs. Couldn't be further from the truth. I don't get paid any money whatsoever, and I promote them because I love them. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing sinister. I got a bar crawl on Saturday, the 8th, which leaves the camel tour at 1 o'clock, and I haven't sold out to that either. I'm just going on one of the bar crawls. And I said, I'm on this bar crawl. Does anybody want to come and join me? And all of a sudden, I seem to have sold out. Mental. Thanks. I'm booked close to Beach Road and like Soy 8. They've stopped. I think they've stopped there. They've gone further on down. So that's not bad. There's 16 people watching. Shocking. Come on. Right. I had a good live on Sunday. I had to ask someone a message and said, I love your channel, love your lives, love everything you do, right? Praising me up like hell. But he said, you really shouldn't do a live pissed up. I weren't pissed up, which I thought was quite funny because I genuinely was not pissed. I actually started the live stone cold sober without a drink. Hi, Webby. Sorry. Thanks. I'm booked close to Beach Road and like Soy 8. A while back, you mentioned you were thinking about getting a car. Will you be getting one? Answer, quite simply, no. And no, I won't be. Hello, sir. Hello, Andrew. I won't be. And in fact, I was talking to a manager today who does a lot of condos. And I said, and this is right. I've listened to this nonsense. Right. So this is mental. So even though I got 5 months left before my rental agreement is up, because it's up the 2nd of November, innit? So I got June, July, August, September, October. I got 5 months, right? So I says to her, how much can I rent this spot again? She said, oh, possibly 13,000. I said, why? Why 13,000? She said, because it's high season. No, I can't get my head around this, right? If you rent a condo for a year in high season, you pay high season prices for forever and a day. If you rent a condo for a year in low season, you pay low season prices forever, right? So I says to her, well, that's crazy, man. So I says, look, maybe it's better if I go traveling November, December, January, and come back February. So I may have to go traveling for about 3 or 4 months, so I can get the low season prices. Crazy, yeah. I don't know how the hell that works. Anybody got any ideas how that works? Because I don't. And anybody got a message? Because there's going to be a lot going on here. No, nothing. Borda Webby, Borda man. Hi Webby, will be back for 3 weeks beginning of February. Can't wait. Hi Steve, hope all is well, mate. Looking for September. Going to see little Nick in Bangkok for a few days, then Pattaya for a few weeks. Vince, hi Vince. All right, mate. How's it going? Great. Enjoy Bangkok. Mate, I get that I didn't see you. I get that I didn't spend much time with this time, but it's flipping. Oh, hang on. Right, not just crap now, right? Let me explain something to you now. So it ain't duh. How do you know, right? What a lot of nonsense, right? Yeah, Vince, I'm getting I didn't get to spend much time with you, only had an hour drinking with you, right? You spend more traveling than just paying a little more in rent, duh. No, it gives me an opportunity to go traveling, duh, right? So think about that, right? And when you say a little more, right? It works out 3,000 baht a month more. So that's 36,000 baht a year. So just a little bit, is it? So have we got 700 odd quid to give me? No, didn't think so, right? Make that, right? Do it, right? No, I am thinking. Look, it'll give me a kick up the arse. It'll give me the. Look, I say it all the time, right? I'm going traveling, right? Yeah, cheers, Vince. Cheers, man. And we will catch up. So yeah, so the little bit works out 36,000 baht over a year. You go traveling, you spend about 500 baht. You spend about 500 baht a night in these hotels. You don't get nothing fancy. I'll leave most of my stuff with Will when he comes back. I'll do a bit of Vietnam, bit of Cambodia, bit of this, bit of that. But I've got one thing, right? I got one thing that I want to say, and I just fucking forgot. Right? Whether I agree 100%, refer Gentleman's Club. Use a vote for King's Club and Her Post. Yeah, both really good. I was last night, right? I said to my mates, right? I'm not drinking, right? And this is how you get into a world of shit, yeah, right? Goes out, man. Franco's there, right? Oh, hi Phil. Maybe I'll pop down now for a while. Funny as hell, right? So goes with like this is how it all just goes completely mental, yeah, right? So I said to my mates, this is yesterday, I'm not drinking. Right? I need a night off. I said, my whole body's shutting down. So a lovely couple messages me and says, do you want to meet up for a drink and maybe some food? So I said, oh yeah, brilliant, right? So I says, yeah, brilliant. So we meets up, and then we end up getting lost, right? I drives bike, he drives the motorcycle. So I drives past Maggie Mays and Georgie M, and he's going to go, oh, look, right? I'm just telling you what I done. So I'm driving past Maggie Mays, and this guy shouts, where be you? Oh, look, it's William. It's William, all the way from Scotland. Well, I'm doing a live a minute. you want to say hello? Oh, look. This is William, look. Right? This is William in Scotland. Look how miserable he is. Well, are you enjoying Scotland? Are you enjoying Are you enjoying Scotland?
That's okay. Yeah, busy working, so time goes by quick.
Bollocks! You are not loving it over there. You told me the other day you can't wait to get back. Right?
No,
Right?
I'm enjoying it.
Right. Well, I'll give a ring in a bit, right? Ta-ra, mate. So we goes to this guy shouts to me, where are you? I says, I stopped the bike. He says, all right, mate. Yeah. He said, it's my first time ever in Pattaya, John TM. I don't know where the hell to go. I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. So I take him in Maggie Mays, right? And it was absolutely amazing. We were there for about 3 hours. Then we leaves, and I take all the girls on a piss till about 3 o'clock this morning. So that's what happened last night. I'm going to go back to the bottom here because I always like to have fun on my lives. But I'm going to say something, and I'm going to put it out there, my honest thoughts, right? Let's all spare a thought and say a prayer for the recovery of bloggers and great guy, steady Eddie Sweeney. I just don't know what to say. I've met him. I've met him once. I've spoken to him a few times. A genuine, honest, lovely guy. I watched a video on YouTube today, and I actually felt real bad, real bad. And I felt so bad. I went down to Bangkok Bank to try and get a full checkup in Bangkok Hospital. So, because I really think I need to sort out some medical insurance. Because yeah, I think listen, I don't want to, I don't want to bring the stream down, right? But yeah, for the next minute, I'd love you all to like put on a live stream. Get well soon, Eddie, because I really wish him all the best. I know exactly how he's feeling. I bet he's sitting there absolutely thinking, what the hell has gone on? You know, he worked all his life. He come here to have a good life, and it lasted 6 months. The same as it did with me. I really wish Eddie all the best. So, yeah. And I know someone said to me that day, he's in hospital, and you know, you're allowed to enjoy yourself. Well, I don't know the guy. I really, I met him once. I wish him all the best. I'm not going to sit in my condo and not go out tonight. Yeah, I haven't heard that. If that's right, I'm not even gonna read it out. But that's the sort of wankers you got, unfortunately. I most certainly won't be saying that. Shocking. So anyway, regards my condo, right? So is I'll probably go traveling and get back into the low season, or take out a rental agreement for 4 months of an higher price. Yeah, but that's really nice of you actually, and it is. Do you know, right? Do you know? Let's let's say the God's honest truth, right? Some people can't stand YouTubers. Some people wish us the worst misery in the world, right? And I even talk about even the ones that I'm not fussed about, right? Even the ones I'm not a fan of, right? And a lot of people probably don't like me, right? A lot of people would have greater satisfaction if I dropped dead last year. It was crazy when I was ill. My figures went up, and when I recovered, my figures went down. So it just proves that a lot of people cannot stand YouTubers, right? But at the end of the day, we put ourselves out there. We put ourselves out there for entertainment purposes. Eddie is the same as me. Does it for entertainment purposes. and we get a lot of shit and a lot of flack. So it's really, really nice that you lot are actually wishing Eddie all the best. That's all I'm going to say. So we're talking about health insurance. Thank God he got it. Thank God he had it. Also, it's a wake-up call for health insurance outside the UK, but not everybody can get it. You have to understand that. We have had a massive debate. We've talked that to death, right? Same as my dad, retired at 50, died of leukemia at 58. He had the perfect life, didn't want to bring the stream down. So what's the average price for a bar girl if you know many different factors? But it all depends, right? I tell you what, my figures are fluctuating like hell. I was on 80 just now, I got down to 46. It all depends. You can go out there and get them for 1,000 now, right? You can go out and get them for 1,000. There are a lot of girls going for nothing whatsoever. Well, look, I don't need to turn up my mic, right? I done it for. I go on my telly and it's fine, and I always get one person, right, that says I need to turn my mic up. I don't. Some are twats, but no to you. But no. What is the average? At least Eddie was well insured. Could have been a lot worse for him if he hadn't been. I totally agree. Not me personally, but I've been hearing the most ridiculous prices lately. You need to turn up your mic. Turn your mic up. Hang on. Right, wait down. Right. Wait, I've given up. What was it on? Is that any better? Because it's hitting the flipping, it's hitting the yellow. So I've turned the mic up now, right? Double. Yes, well, I've turned it up now. I've turned it up from 3 decibels to 6 decibels, so should be all right. No problem with the sound. You're right. Your mic is okay. You need to turn up the speaker. Turn your telly up. Sound is fine. Sound is fine. That's what I'm saying. Turn the fucking telly up, man. Sound quality is fine. It's just a little quiet. Sound is good on my side. Is it better now than what it was 2 minutes ago? There we are, much better. There we are, blah, right? But you could have turned your volume up as well, right? Right? So, just causes the causes. No, it's fucking boiling. It's boiling now. Right. I'm going to tell you exactly what has been going on here, right, the last couple of days, right? There's no one here. The bars are completely empty. I cough. The bars are completely empty. The restaurants are completely empty. Everywhere's dead, right? On it. Anybody tells you any different, right? And I'm telling you, it's dead, right? We were there in February. If we were there, fancy a beer. We are there. I don't even know if I'll be alive in February, right? I don't know if I'll be alive in February, but I hope so. From Bridgend. So the mic is all right now. I'll keep it on 6. If it's better, I'll keep it on 6, right? So, any questions? Because I'm back up to 70. I want this to be a fun live. I had a laugh. I done a live on Sunday, and a guy said, I hope that bar crawl is better than this live because because it's boring. I said, well, piss off and watch another live or go watch TV. There we are. Brilliant. Happy days. Right? Done. Right. So because I've just done that now, right? It's a little better. Just turn the volume up, guys. Well, I can turn it up again. I can turn the volume up again if you want. Give me some thumbs up, then, boys. 18 is this is less now. This is less thumbs up than I had on my other live. Oh, right, there we are. Where are you taking me and Kieran in July? The castle? No, never. If you want to go to the castle, you go. Fucking shit. Right? Believe me. Right? It ain't all, there's a lot dirtier places than that. Stinks it. We'll be in past November and December, looking forward to it. Oh, man, do you know what, right? December's awesome. December in Pattaya is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Oh, and if anybody who haven't subscribed to my other channel, WBW Live, right? Maggie Mays, John TM. Well, the guy that I took yesterday, he couldn't believe it. I says to him, it was at 12 o'clock, and he says, where we go now at? I said, do you want to go out with all the girls? He said, he didn't believe me. Right? I said, right, come on, who's coming? There was 8 of us. And if he's watching, I hope he confirms. Because some reason you all think I lie and just make up stories, which I think is real strange. Are you getting fed up with Maggie Mays yet or still love it? There's more. Listen, I haven't drank in a bar for about 2 weeks. I started one today. I didn't buy a drink. I'm just a massive fan of gentlemen's clubs, all of them. The Post, Passion, Kinnear, you've got 2 Maggie Mays, you've got Camp Labs, you've got Cozy Beach one down the bottom. I went to the dark side and I found 6 in a row. So I'm going to give him an hammering this week. I just find them an amazing service for what you get. And I had some guy comment, right, and that's fine. So this is nothing but you have sold out and you're doing this and doing that, and you only getting paid for it. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna pay anything. You get paid back all, right? I will, believe me, I will promote whatever I like. I was offered money to promote the bar in Treetown. I turned it down. When you making another video in that castle bar? That was funny. I'm never ever going in again. It stinks in it. I recall my first trip into Pattaya. My 2 mates led me astray. Proper brilliant fun. It is. And I got to be honest. So we were sitting in the bar today. I never had a drink, and I just come from school, and we were talking, and I was telling the guys about this guy last night, and he said he'll remember that day for the rest of his life. The rest of his life, because what they done to him, right, was so funny, and he was real nervous of it. He was about my age, but he was nervous as hell, but he was well looked after. Then we went out together. Me, him, eight girls. We went to where we go? Oh, Soy White House, and a few in there. Then we went for food. Then we went to Soy 7 and another food. Good, real good night, actually. Real good. I enjoyed it. And Steve, his name is. And Steve, if you're watching, I got your number. I'll give him a ring. Give him a ring in a week. So, any other chat? I never met him, so I can't say that I am mates with him. Are you mates with Welsh Win? I never met him. Seems a nice guy. Seems a real nice guy. Never met him. I met Cheap Dave again about 3 days ago. I bumped into him. I bumped into him this week. Had a chat. That was all right. Just finished work, nice and heavy. Oh yeah, as long as you're happy. Are you mate? Sorry. Was well jealous of your picture with Maggie May staff group. Oh, isn't this? Isn't this right? I put pictures up of, like I said, what a great couple of months I've had in Thailand. I put some photographs up in Facebook, and my ex-girlfriend messaged me. She said to me, "It's absolutely disgusting. You were doing this and you were doing that, and you with all these women." I'm thinking, I am seeing you fucking 2 months. You're not fucking son. I'm thinking, no, but he was on his 7-Eleven back roll, and he said to me, he said, "Steve," he said, "I want to make a video, and the 7-Eleven don't sell beer until 5 o'clock." So he was an hour early. So that made me chuckle. Like, boys, give me a thumbs up, please. Dave and Di have low budgets around, I don't know who Di is, but around £800, give or take. That's up to them. That's totally up to them. I don't really care what the budgets are. Don't care, not interested at all. John DM's one-way system is a nightmare for part buses access back and forth for parts. It is absolutely a nightmare, full stop. It is absolutely horrific. Horrific. I can't stand it. It's the worst thing ever. I'm praying that once all the roadworks are finished, they'll put it back, because I cannot stand that one-way traffic. Self some milk. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to you all, right? Because you're keeping me off the beer. Last things. Oh, let's see. Ugh. Oh, I'd like to put one thing straight as well. None of my stories are lies, made up, added on, or anything. Right? Guy said, his message said, "There's no way on this earth was you stopped by a Welsh copper from Cardiff." 1,000,000%. I got stopped by a Thai guy, Thai copper. He asked me for 500 baht, and I told him no. He sent me to the checkpoint. There was a Thai copper with a tourist copper, right? And the Thai guy looked at me to tax, and the guy said, "Oh, I'm from Cardiff." Why would I make that story up? Right. The other one about when I got robbed by the lady boy and he brought the wallet back, that happened. I think to myself, why on earth would I lie about something like that? Right? I don't know what it was, but it was disgusting. Does John GM have equivalent to soy 6 and soy honey, etc.? I've only been to parts. No, but they got. See, I'm going to say it now. You know, there's gentlemen's clubs scattered all over the place. You've got to understand. The concept of a gentleman's club is a total reverse to a bar. In a bar, the bar girl will come up to you and pester you for drinks and company and all that rubbish. When you go to a gentleman's club, you sit there. You can sit there on your own for 3-4 hours. Nobody will come and sit with you. You pick the girl. You choose the girl to come and sit with you, and then you buy a drink, and then you see what happens, right? That's the difference between a bar and a gentleman's club, and that's why I like the gentleman's club so much. You need a beer now. I'm trying my best. Honestly, I'm trying my best. Right? I got a girl in Maggie Mays who actually was sleeping out the last month, and I got to pick it up now 12, and I'm not normally I go there about 11, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it tonight. Curious about the crawls. Not sure you've covered it already. Right? It's basically right. They do bar crawls, right? And I don't know why people get so upset. I've always said I wouldn't go to bar crawl, right? I've always said that. I don't see the point of going from bar to bar to bar to bar to bar, because I know nearly every bar, right? So I go to these gentlemen's clubs all the time, right? Now I go to them all the time, right? I've not been asked by anybody to do anything. So I said in the week, I said, I'm going to go out on our bar crawl on Saturday. I said, we got free transport and we can zip around all the gentlemen's clubs. I said, saves me going on my bike and getting boat taxis and everything. So the guy I was talking to said, oh, well, why don't you advertise it and bring some of your subscribers along? So I said, good idea. I will. I said, I'll advertise it, I'll promote it and say, I'm doing a bar crawl, which I'm not really doing a bar crawl. I'm going on a bar crawl. I said, I'll say it in my lives, and I'll see if any of my subscribers want to come. One, it give me a chance to meet my subscribers. Two, it give you lot a chance to come and have a drink and go on a piss with me and see what I really get up to. No, it's all of them. It's all of them. See, which bar crawl do you do? Maggie Mays Potato. No, I'm starting off in Camel Toe. Camel Toe, 3 ways. I think it's Maggie Mays, is it? Or fucking honest, I don't know. But at the end of it, whoever's in Club Faith, they're going to do a draw, and somebody will win 10 free beers, which is worth 800 baht. A good tip if you are coming, get a silver card if you drink Chang, Singar, etc., etc. And you can, it costs you 699 baht, so 69 baht per beer if you buy a card of 10, or it's 90 baht if you don't. So you're better off to do that. So you save 200 baht over the 10. So I hope I explained that. I hope I explained, right, that I haven't sold out. Like, fucking hell, I done my live, and I had a Maggie's May top on. I didn't put that top on to do my live. I had it on all day. I was late. I was in a rush. I come back from the other end of Pattaya, and I just hooked it straight up. It don't matter what I had on, right? It don't matter what I had on at all. Look at that, boys, right? That's awesome, right? Richie, go to Maggie Mays if you're bored. That's nice, that is. Thank you very much, Rich. That's the first super chat I've had for months, because I put a link on the bottom for buy me a coffee and things like that, because I get a better percentage. But that's amazing. I really, that, right? Do you know who that is? I gotta watch it because all these girls started watching me. That's my teacher. That's my teacher. I'll message her now, right? I'll message her and I'll tell her to go on, right? I'm on a live now on YouTube. I'll tell everyone how beautiful you are. Yeah, she is absolutely stunning, right? Honest to God. One-on-one was the best thing I ever done. I would have paid right? I would pay 10,000 baht to, I would pay 10,000 baht, not to learn Thai, just to sit there and gaze into her eyes. Like, stunning. Stunning. Cup, cup, cup. No, fuck that is, right? Right, she's watching, right? So yeah, right. My teacher is absolutely stunning. So Richie, thank you very much for that, mate. It's honestly, it's really appreciated. I can't actually thank you enough. That's so nice. You know, I do these, I don't get paid, right? And I just do it for a laugh, and I never know, right? So, oh, do you know I tried, right? I can see you, babe. Yeah, right. My Thai teacher is the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my life. I buy you 2 bags of Lay Crisp from 7-Eleven. Cheers, mate. Thanks. No, it's actually real nice, honestly. Right? Anybody that sends me anything is just amazing. So yeah, I'm going back to because she's watching. Right? My Thai teacher is the most beautiful woman in the whole of Pattaya and Georgia. She dresses beautiful. She looks beautiful. She smells beautiful. She is beautiful. And with a bit of luck, she would be my girlfriend or fan, right? I think it's right. She messaged now. Yeah, if it's right. I think it's no, you checked, right? Look at this, right? So, right, teacher, is this right? Right? Pum yak, pum yak mi fan. I want pum yak, pum yak mi fan. I want a girlfriend. Pum yak pan raya. I want a wife. I don't want a wife, right? What else have we got here? Right? Let's look at it. Look at it. Right? So I is pum, you, kun, we, row, they, poor cow, he, cow, she, tur, ma, it is man, ow, I want, le is and, gap is with, chop is like, kun shayarai, right, is I understand. Right? Good night. Not bad. So I'm going to and it's wise, we's, and where's. Anyway, so a big shout out to my beautiful Thai teacher, who I love profusely. And I tell her every single time I go, I say, I love you, and I want to marry you. Right. So, which language school are you using? Plan to come over for a year on a student visa and learn the Thai language. Rich, I'm going to tell you something now. The worst thing I done, right? I swear, the worst thing I done was learn Thai from the bar girls and then go and learn it here. I wish I went straight to that school. And the school is on Pattaya Klang. It's PLC School Training Centre. They give you the box. I paid 10,000 baht for 20 hours. And yeah. Oh, your teacher watching you. Look, there she is. Look, right. Everybody say hello to my teacher, right? My teacher and my future fan, right? Pum Jack, me fan. Pum Jack, me fan. I want a girlfriend, and I want it to be my teacher. So everybody say hello to my teacher. So that's the language school, and I hello teacher, and I highly recommend her because she makes it fun, enjoyable, entertaining, and she's a lovely bit of eye candy. So happy days, happy days. So anyway, anybody wants to send me anything, you can do a live chat here. I actually forgot that. You can do a live chat here. Yeah, you can do yeah, that's right. You can do a live. You can. Oh, what the? All right. So you can do a super chat on here, which I completely forgot about. Or you've got the 2 links on the description, or just watch me and just have a laugh. Right? Front seat to the art of subjection. I love that. I love that. Teacher, I love you. Pomiak me fan. I want to have a girlfriend. There we are. I said it. I said it. Right? Pomiak me fan. I want to have a girlfriend. She actually told me, right? Teacher, or Anne it is, lovely Anne, right? She actually said I was a real good teacher. But then she makes me go downstairs and talk to the receptionist and I get all embarrassed. I want lessons when I retire. Hello, teacher, goodbye, Webby. Oh, don't you dare say goodbye, Webby, right? Don't you dare, don't you dare. But yeah, it's so funny, right? I would recommend this. I would definitely recommend this place. Finally sound your Webby. Hello, everyone. Oh, look, Anne, you're so cute. Let me see what so cute is, right?
Narak.
Narak, Anne. Anne, Narak. So cute. So cute. Is it busy in Pattaya now? It's dead. It's dead as dead. It's absolutely, it's awful. Awful. But plenty of fun to be had, right? Some of these bars are completely empty. Completely empty. Oh, look, my teacher's right. My teacher's picking me up here, right? I said, "Pomiak me fan," right? I want a girlfriend. It's not. It's I want to have a girlfriend, right? See? This is getting quite good, this one, isn't it? We're having some good fun on this one. The one Sunday was awful. She said to me, "What's your channel?" So I told her this one. So she subscribed. She said, "What about your other channel?" I said, "Oh, don't watch her." I said, I really don't want to watch her. I really don't want to watch her. I'm telling you right now. Not a chance on this earth. Right. So, mate, do you know what, right? Honest to God, right? I swear this, right? It was, I honestly think it's a bargain, 500 baht an hour. And she is she doesn't push it. She doesn't go too slow. She talks through it with you while I'm gazing into her eyes profusely, right? Like, just in love. I'm in love with my teacher. I'm not going to lie. But I was in love with my teacher, right? When I was 14 in school. She was about 58, 59. So I got a thing about teachers. Can you be my translator when I come over? That'll be hilarious. Well, I'm hoping that I do pick it up because I am actually. I know it, right? I said mental. I went to a bar earlier on, right? And like I said, I tried to talk. So I said, "Sweaty cap, Sabay Mai." The girl says, "Sabay." And then I went to ask her some more questions, and she walked off. So I said, "Oh, come back, man." So I says, "Yindi tea day, Yindi tea day. Yindi tea day. God, she's going to kill me if you see. Yindi tea. Oh. Yindi tea day, Ray Jacka. Nice to meet you. You just come back and went, oh, right? And then the other one is Kun Ray Jap Tinai, where you come from. I looked like I should have gone. I just walked off. Yindi tea day, Ray Jack. Yeah, Yindi tea day, Ray Jack. Going on the road, haven't I? So I just bollocks all that up. I made a complete twat myself. But when I'm with my teacher, I'm really good. So maybe I told my teacher we'd have to go out and go and have a meal together where we can I can gaze into her eyes and talk lovely stuff to her. And I'm going to be so embarrassed because I'm getting embarrassed now. Look, I'm getting red now. See, I'm getting red, right? I'm going to be so embarrassed when I go back and see her next Tuesday. And you know I love you. Get well, Eddie. We've already done the get well, Eddies, and I'll say it again, 100%. Like us YouTubers have such a bad reputation. You have a lot of just have a lot of shit, and I really, really wish the guy well. Hi, Webby. I can't hear a word you're saying because I'm on Cybercow and the rock band's playing, but just saying hi, mate. Hi, mate. Get out to that rock band place. Can't stand that place. This is going to cost you about 100,000 baht to learn Thai. You'll be fluent this time next year. I would pay 100,000 baht to be able to speak fluent Thai. Yindi T Rai Jack. Yindi T Rai Jack. And nice to meet you. Good night. I'm good night. I'm good. So look, banged 108. So I'm going to ask you all now, right? Because I say it all the time. If you haven't subscribed to my other channel, it's not for money purposes, because this one is monetized. My other one's not, right? But that one's crude, rude, and awesome. That's where it all kicks off, right? So subscribe to WBW Live, please. Yeah, subscribe to WBW Live. And if anybody wants to contribute, they've got super chats and the links in the description. Hi, Webby and Co. Hi, Jess. How's it going? So I've been on for an hour. That's not bad. I've been on for an hour. I've held 82 concurrent. That's pretty good, that is. It's pretty good. You know, for a spontaneous live. Do you think these lives are good? The spontaneous ones? I was only going to do 2 or 3 in a week, but may as well do one in a week. I went on the weekend. How's Drix? Great. Absolutely awesome, thanks. Yeah, living the dream. Oh, I'm all alone, no? Kundiao I am. And do you want to go for a meal? And do you want to go for a drink? And do you want to come see me? So anyone want to know anything? Oh my God, look at that. Awesome. Enjoy your channel. We'll make an effort to learn Thai when I'm there in 2 weeks, although I'm sure I will find it hard. First of all, thank you for the payment, right? It's really nice. Genuine. It's really, really nice of you. But do you know what? Right? It is bloody hard, right? Right? It is absolutely solid. But the way that Anne teaches it, listen, I don't blow smoke a man's ass, right? She teaches it like this, right? Which I find this a good topic. You know, one of the things got to be about shagging and flipping women, right? I find this really, really good, right? So I'm going to guide you through 6 really important things that you need to know, right? I, pum, right? Want is out. So, you just say, pum out, be a chan. I want be a chan. I want be a chan. If you're with a guy, it's cow. So you say, pum out, be a chan. And I would point to my friend and I would say, cow out, sing ah. And I point to a girl and I'd say, tu au, be a chan. So I've now ordered a be a chan, sing ah, and something else. If it was a load of us, right? Or there's a couple of us, we is ra, right? Row, right? We is row. So I'd say row, be a chan. And so anyway, so let's go on, right? So I is pum, you is cum, we is row, they who are cow, he is cow, she is tu, it is man. Understand, kun right? Like is chop, don't like my chop, and is le, with is gap. So then you go on then to, like, instead of I now it's my. So you just say Kong, just put Kong in front of everything. So Kong pum. Your instead of him or whatever it is cum. So it's Kong cum, Kong row, Kong poor cow, Kong cow, Kong fucking. So you get the dress, just in it. All right, today. Be honest, it's all right. So, Tom, thanks so much for the donation, mate. Really appreciate it. You definitely find something hard. You definitely find something hard over there, Tony. Hi, Webby. Where do you go for breakfast? Anywhere. Cracking breakfast. Seven's on Soy 7. Jimmy's on Soy 7. Kang's in Pattaya, in Pattaya is awesome. Where else? Honestly, whatever. And my teacher said K. What's that, man? So anyway, looks like we're all a big fan of Anne, right? Damn, man, I struggled with French at school, but Thai is hard. Stick with it, mate. I'm gonna stick with it. As long as Anne is my teacher, I'm gonna stick with it. Believe me, right? I ain't going anywhere. I said to Anne already, can I sign up for right? Jesus, can you please tell me the name again? I can't see you, babe. I can see you. Can you please tell me the name again? In the future, people will say, I don't need to learn another language. A quick app here can transfer it. Right? This is what Anna said, right? Right? In the future, people will say, I don't need to learn another language. A quick app here can translate quickly. No, it's not about the language. It's about culture. When you learn another language, you start to understand another culture. You start to appreciate, respect another culture. When you appreciate and respect another culture, you will be respected and appreciated by others. You can work together. If you can understand a language and you can communicate, it's easy for you to communicate and understand and be understood. That's off my teacher. That's off Anne, right? And to be fair, she actually said to me, Anne actually said to me, I think, was it today she said it? She said, I actually respect that you're coming here and trying to learn the culture and trying to understand the culture, and you're trying to better yourself by being able to speak and communicate in the country that you've adopted. And I just looked and I said, whatever you say, babe, whatever you say, I'll agree. And I was like, Patty, putty in her hands, and I done something right, and she grabbed my hand like that, and I wouldn't even go. I said, Anne, I love you. Hey, right? As you know, I've just returned from Blighty after 6 months in John T. Head. It's a lot more boring here. I cannot stand the UK. I'm not going back. So my daughter just messaged me now and said that everything's going through, so I'll probably go over in a couple of weeks. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, come on, boys, hit the like button for me, right? You know, I don't ask for much. I don't, right? And you get quite a lot out of this channel. Right. Got to be the worst live ever. Well, go and watch another live. There we are, done. So happy days. So bye-bye. No problem. Right? Don't forget to hit the like button. I am baby. Exactly. When the Thai see you trying to learn and speak their language, their face lights up with a smile. No Thai will ever respect Gallant, who just uses an app to translate. It is easy, right? It is easy to translate. I tell you what I find good with a Google Translate is you can point it at something that's all written in Thai and it'll translate in English. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Where you just like go like that and says, oh, it's chicken pork or this, that, and that. But it's all written in Thai because I can't understand a word of that. So happy days. So Webby Brum can't stand this live and he's bored out of his brains, but he's still watching and he's actually taking part on messaging, right? When he reckons that it's boring. But yeah, isn't it? Oh my God. And if you're still watching, right, they wanted to do a live stream with me. Oh, that could be really, I tell you what, right? That could be good. Imagine now, right? I have it in the members. Right? And I say something like, learn to speak Thai with Anne. Learn to speak Thai with Webby and Anne. And she could be there, and I could be there, and she could talk to me, and you could all learn along with me. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Imagine that. That'd be brilliant. Yeah, I know. I got my subs are up. I'm doing quite well actually. It's funny because I said the other day, like, do you know what I get? Do you know what I get? So look how many I got. I get like what do I got? 5,991. I said to my mate the other day, I said, oh, do you know what? I said, I don't feel I can be bothered with that YouTube anymore. Right? I said, I don't even bother doing anything. And then the following day, I said, I want to get 10,000. I said, I want to get to 10,000 subs. So I'm like that. I am like the weather. I'm going to film an Indian that's opened up. I'm going to film an Indian restaurant, and I'm doing remember I done the Charples fish and chips, but he's come up with an everyday special. So I'm going to go there, see what the specials are, try one out, and video that, and then maybe I'll get my juices flowing to do some more. Right? Brilliant idea. Learn with Anne and Webby. I'll actually have a chat to her and see what she says. But for me to do that, it would be I would put it in the members to get money to give to Anne because you've got to pay Anne. Right? I know we say it as a laugh. I mean, I don't want any money out of it, but I would most certainly be paying Anne to spend like an hour a day or something. Sorry, an hour a week. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That'd be. Do you know how the boy think about that, right? That's an amazing idea. Learn Thai with Webby and Anne. So I'd be sitting there and she'd be sitting there. We'd be talking and we'd be going through it. And you could actually watch me learn and progress as I go along. Brilliant idea. Anyone up for that? And so that's it. Anyone up for that? 8 people shut off. Mental. So any more questions, boys? Do you know, right? I know you laugh, right? It could actually take off. But I know she's working ridiculous hours at the moment. I was talking to her after class. We have break for 10 minutes. Because I at this moment in time, I'm doing 2 hours. I'm doing 2 hours time. Last week I went there, right? She said, "Better stay in there." So I said, "I'm getting." I said, "Oh, I'm gonna explain the visas to you now. Exactly how it works." I was in the visa shop today. What was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. Oh, what was I saying? I don't know. Right. I'm seriously thinking about that. I'm going to ask Anne if she wants to do 3 or 4, and I'll ask her. I will ask her, but I know she's working crazy hours. No, I haven't. I haven't got a member section. But if I was going to do that, learn Thai, right, with Webby and Anne, I would put that in the member section, and I do 1 live a week in the member section, and learn Thai with Webby and Anne, right? That would be fucking hilarious. Right. Regards to the visa, right? And to be fair, do you know what, right? I had a messenger on, right? I give up. I thought myself, fucking thick as fucking shit. This guy says, right, you're misleading people. You have to apply for a 3 months visa and then a 12-month visa. I thought myself, why don't you just fucking watch the video, right? This is how it works. I cannot say this any fucking clearer. You go in, you pay 23,800 baht. She applies for a 3-month visa and a 12-month visa. They both get accepted and they put them together and it's 15 months. How the hell or what the hell has that got to do with the customer? Whether, right, saying I'm misleading them, right? Yes, she applies for a 3-month and a 12-month, right? I can do 15 months. It's 23,800 baht. So why does anybody need to know that she's applying for 2 visas, which gives you 1 visa? Work that out, right? Work that out. You're not quite saying it word for word, because what I think I'll just fucking piss off, right? Just fucking piss off, fucking thick fuck, right? If you can't watch a 6 or 7 minute video, right, where it explains crystal clear how it all works, right? Crystal flipping clear how it all works. Well, you really shouldn't be stepping on an airplane. Genuine. You should not be stepping on an airplane, because I just don't know what to say, right? What part of go in a shop, pay the money, get the visa, get the bank account, and have 15 months on your passport? Don't you understand? What part of that can't anybody get through to their head? Right? Mental. So anyway, what was we on about? Oh, right. So this is how I perceived it today, right? It's 60 days, right? Right. Right. Well, Keenan, I don't even understand what part of Gwyn with 28,800 pounds don't I understand. Just go in, give the fucking money in the passport, get the fuck out there, and then turn up in 2 weeks' time. There we are. There's your visa. You got people saying, yeah, but you shouldn't really be handing over your passport, see? You really shouldn't be. Oh, you really shouldn't be coming here. You really should stay in your mother's basement. Right. So, right, this is how it works, right? So let's go back up here, right? Right. You come here on a 60-day exempt. So you haven't got a visa. It's just you can stay for 60 days, right? This is how Moo from the agency said she perceives it. you extend in immigration for 30 days, right? If you go over the border on the border run, you extend for 30 days. So you would have a 60-day, you go to immigration, you extend for 30 days. And then if you wanted to do a border run, you have another 30 days. That's how she perceived it to me. If you fly after the 60 days to Vietnam and stay there for a couple of days and then fly back, you will get another 60-day visa exempt. She said she doesn't know until it's been finalized how many times you can do that. So does anybody now understand or not quite clear what I just said? You come to Thailand on a 60-day exempt. You go to immigration and you can extend for a further 30 days. You then do a border run on a bus and come back for another 30 days. If you fly to Cambodia or you fly to Vietnam and come back on an airplane, you get 60-day exempt again. She said, but she wants to get it all clarified before she does it, right? Or she starts the process or starts telling everyone. Because she said, I can't say something or offer something which has not been finalized. So I think that now, right? And I'm reading it and laughing there, right? So I think that is as clear as I can say. So when someone says to me, I'm misleading because you have to apply for 2 visas, I'm laughing saying it, a 3-month and a 12-month, right? It doesn't matter if she's applying for 365-day visas. As long as you're getting your year's visa, right? What does it matter? You, as the customer, makes not a jot of difference whether you have a 12-month or a 9 and a 3, which doesn't exist, right? It doesn't exist. I'm just making an example. So I do apologize if none of you can grasp the bare minimum of information. I apologize, but I cannot explain it anymore, right? And people that keep asking questions upon questions upon questions upon questions, I think you need help. You genuinely need help, right? So here we go. In a few years' time, where we'll be able to have a conversation in Thai over a beer, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, how to learn Thai, members, the Webby way. Start at 2,000 baht, start at 2,000 baht, get to 0. Webby, I don't think you said it that clearly enough. You didn't explain that very clearly. Can you say that again, mate? Mate, they wanted their hand held through the whole process. How much clearer can you be? Then the agent sorts out the bank account. The bank account situation as well. I can't be any more clear if I went there and done it for him, right? 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 This is why I go off on a rant, because I know it causes murder. It worked for me exactly as you said. Thanks, Webby. Trevor is cold here, mate. There we are. Trev, exactly, with it, right? I had the conversation with you saying, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that. I said, just hand over the money. Just hand over the money, sign a form, and get your visa. Jesus Christ. And how much are the Chang beers in the plane, mate? You need to explain again, Webby. Hi, Webby, mate. Looking good there, pal. I feel rough as hell. I don't know what's worse, Webby's Thai or his visa explanations. So you're saying, do you know, right? This is why, right? I do my lives, right? Yeah, I get a couple of quid, right? I get, I don't know, 20 quid or something, live, 30 quid maybe. I think most of that is 50, right? And that's all for your really, really kind donations, and it's much appreciated, right? But this is why I do the lives, because they boring as fuck, right? They are, right? They start off boring, and then something happens, right? and it just all kicks off, right? So I don't know what's worse. So you're saying you get a 60-day on arrival. No, I'm saying you get a 60-day exempt on arrival. It's not 60 days after the bus run, then immigration extended 30 days. The last visa couldn't be any clearer. It couldn't. It couldn't make it any clearer, right? If I took it in myself. And like Trevor says now, right? And he's the one I got the Vespa. So anybody who's in town wants to rent a Vespa, right? I'll rent out Trevor's. Joking, Trev. Yeah, I was a bit confused at the start, and it was new to me, but it was very simple in the end, right? That's from Trevor. By the way, how vegetarians fare in Pattaya? I don't know. Just one more time, please. These are not quite clear. Board of Pattaya. Right? Webby's bike here. Nice ring to it. Yeah, I got an X-Max. I rent that out for 12,000 a month. I got the Aerox. I'll rent that out for 3,000 a month. And I got Trevor's Vespa, which I'll also rent out for 3,000 a month. Right. No, you can't. You can't buy clothes. You can't buy anything in Thailand. I move into Pattaya in a year or two. Great. Make sure that you get a clear plan, mate. Don't just move here, right? Because just don't. Webby's visa explanation, like that Peter Kay sketch about getting your change from a supermarket cashier. You got your 60, your 30, your 90. You're 60, you're 30. Right? No, right? Do you know, right? I actually don't mind, right? Negative comments. I don't mind anything. Right? I really don't give a fucking shit, to be honest. I don't care if we all just rib the shit out of me, right? But come on, man, right? I reckon a 3-year-old child could watch that visa video and understand what they got to do. Now, if I was moving here, right, I'll tell you exactly what I would do. If I was moving here again, and you could all have a pop or whatever, right? I don't give advice. I tell you what I do. If I was coming here now, I would come here on a 60-day visa exempt. I wouldn't even think about my visa, right? I wouldn't even be giving it any thought whatsoever. The first week, right? So the first week, right? I'm laughing myself, right? The first week, I would absolutely cane Pattaya, right? I wouldn't give a rat's ass, right? I would absolutely go to town because you've been busting to come here for so long, right? Right? So I'm looking at these comments laughing. So I'd come here and I'd smash it for a week, right? Maybe 10 days, right? I bought myself into a hotel or a cheap room, cheap 20 quid a night room, and I'd have a good time, right? Then what I would do, right? I would start looking for a condo, right? And I would look for a 12-month rental, right? I know people say, oh, just get 6. Get a 12-month, right? I'd look for a 12-month rental. It's cheaper, right? Make sure you're happy. Make sure you want that condo. So you sign easy enough. It's easy enough, right? It's easy enough to buy a condo, yeah, right? You don't need Webby's explanations for that, right? So the owner, by law, whether you say yes or no, right? I'm telling you, right? We'll give you a TM30, just a piece of paper that says you live in this condo, right? So your condo is sorted, right? I would then be saying to myself, right, I need transport, right? Now, some of you will not, some of you will, right? So I'd say, I need transport. I go and buy myself a motorbike. So you can get around here freely, and you've got your condo and you've got your transport. The fact you haven't got a retirement visa doesn't mean anything. And I would have come on here and I would do it again. I would come to Thailand if I'm over 50 on a one-way ticket. And everybody's going to say to me, what a pile of shit. I'm telling you what I would do. I'm not giving you advice on what you should do. So then I'd have my condo and I'd have my motorbike. Now, you need, right, a Thai bank account. So I'd make sure I had enough money brought with me to last me the 2 months. So I'd have 2 months worth of money in cash, right? And again, you might say, bollocks, this, that, the other, right? I'm just telling you what I would do. So you can't say to me, no, that's not true. I'm telling you I done it. So I got my condo, I got my motorbike. I haven't got my bank account and I haven't got my visa, but it makes not a jot of difference because you're allowed in this country for 60 days. So the first month, that's what I would do. The second month, you've been here a month now, right? So you know if you're going to stay here, right? You don't need that. You don't need that, right? So park that there. You don't need a one-way ticket anywhere. Just come here on a one-way ticket. So then I would go into Moo's shop and say, Moo, there's my contract for my condo. There's my TM30. There's my 28,800 baht. And she say, no problem. Oh, and there's 2 photographs of me, or 4, I think. I think you need 4, right? There's my 4 photographs. She say, can you sign there? You say, yeah, no problem. So you sign there. You say, I'll see you in the morning and I'll take you to the bank, right? You go to the bank the following day and you've now got a bank account. So you can now start using your bank account and your app to pay for things. So you don't need to carry money on it. And then you pay your 28,800 baht, like I said, and then you return to the shop in 25 days, I think it is, with a 15-month visa. Now, if that is too hard for any of you to follow, then you need to sign off this live and go and watch Play School, right? Go and watch Play School or Painting with Numbers or something that's a little bit easier for you to understand, right? So that's it in a nutshell. And you can, if you want to call me patronizing, call me patronizing. But the amount of messages I have relentlessly that does not understand what I just said, well, I cannot fucking make it any plainer. I can't. Right? Explain the condo leases. Well, it's just the same as any other lease. You come here, you come in, she says, do you want this? You say, how much? She say 15,000. You say, oh, I'm not paying that. I'll pay 12. She say, okay, hang on, she's going to afford, all right, 13, sign it, right? Just sign. That's it. You're now legally allowed to stay here for the length of the contract. Easy, innit? Bloody simple. Right? Explain it right. So, Webby, do I have to party hard for 10 days or can I do 11? No, it's got to be 10, right? I've done probably 400, 500, right? Sorry, thought you said Cambodia, right? Sorry. Landed in Thailand, October the 9th, Chiang Mai for 3 weeks. Can't stand my Chiang Mai. Koh Samet, 10 days, never been there. Pattaya for 3 weeks. Koh Lan, 4 days. Back down, Koh Lan, 4 days. Then off to Saigon City, Vietnam for a month, and then back into Thailand. Then, yeah, there are no plans yet. Oh, sounds awesome. Hi, mate, on a Tuesday. Yeah, because I'm in your bored shitless, right? I'm in your bored of my brains. And I thought to myself, what better day? What the heck can I do? I know. I'll talk to you like headers, right? I'll talk to you fucking bonkers mental people. You're just good at explaining it, Webby. Can't bloody wait now. Yeah, right, laugh, laugh, laugh. Ty would explain it better in pidgin English. I know it's right. Can you say it in English now? It is in English, mate, with a Welsh accent. And I ain't going to apologise for my accent. Can't understand me? That's your issue. Simple as that. Hi, Webby. Are there any shops there where I can buy 4 candles? Right? What about the Wise account? I got it. That's real good. And anybody wants to open up a Wise, do us a favour. Click on the link on my Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. It's 3 of you use Wise through my link, right? I get 75 quid. So that means a lot to me. Click it, open up a Wise account with a link on Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. If you can do that, that'd be amazing. Really, really be amazing. If I party hard for 10 days, does that include the day I arrive? No, don't include that day. I think 4 days in Kolan is too much. No, might modify it. I think 1 day in Kolan is enough. Why? There's nothing in at nights. Right? There's not much in the nights. What is the best bank to be with? Well, you'll be with Bangkok, you will. You will. You'll be with Bangkok. Because if we go to Moo, you'll be with Bangkok, 100%. And anybody wants a Thai bank account, right? And again, I guarantee you'll all say, "Oh my God, he's getting fucking money off Moo now. He's getting money off this one. I don't get money off anyone, right? Nobody pays me for any service whatsoever, right? My services are free, right? Moo charges 5,000 baht to open up a bank account. If you want a bank account on the 60-day exempt, you can have it. Even if you come here on a 30-day, you can still get a Thai bank account, 5,000 baht, no problem whatsoever, right? I was in my class last week, right? Classic, right? Classic. Guy walks in, he says, I can't open up a bank account. Try and do it on his own, right? So the woman said, what banks have you tried? He named them all. Casagon, Bangkok, He said, they keep on sending me back and forth. So I chirped him, right? I said to him, mate, there's no way on this earth are you going to be able to open up a Thai bank account on your own. I said, I can guarantee you. Some smart ass now, right? He's going to say, well, I can, right? I'm telling you, right? 99% of people will not be able to open up a Thai bank account on their own, including me. I couldn't do it, right? I was just going back and forth, right? It just made me ill. So I says to him, I can take around any visa agent, mate. It costs you 5,000. Oh, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay it. So, well, it's only 5,000. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to pay it. I said, well, you won't get a bank account, right? You won't. He said, I know. I've been to every bank. So I said, well, you've got 2 options, man. Pay 5,000 baht, or you don't get a bank account. Simple. I said, I'm not sure how I can make any pay on that. But then again, mind right, I shouldn't have interfered. There's absolutely nothing to do with me. Nothing whatsoever. Right. If being nosy just says, how much did you move to Thailand with pounds? How much did I move to Thailand with? I'll never tell you. How much money have I got in the bank, you basically ask me? I'll never tell you. Thinking of getting Wise before I come over in July, but not sure of the pros. They're all pros. They're all pros. I shift money not every day. I shift money a lot from the UK to Wise to my Thai bank account. I could not live here without Wise, right? And you can't live here without a bank account. Or how much you think is needed? I've done this to death, mate, right? I've done it to death. How much is a piece of string? I party all the time. I spend between 15 and 1,800 pounds a month, right? That's probably $2,000 with my bills. But I don't know. I seen some people can do it on 70 quid. I said this on Sunday night, and everyone just ripped the shit out to me. I said, no, I cannot live here on £500 a month. I can't. No, someone said, yeah, but I can. Well, happy days. Happy days. You can. I can't. I'd rather live in the UK and get a job than live here on £500 a month. I don't go to Disneyland in Florida and stand by the gates all day and can't play on the rides. Right? I don't do it. Right? I don't do it. Crazy, crazy. I'll have a look at that, hear about it, meant to be good. Wise is good. But the only thing I'll ask you, please, if you are going to open up a Wise account, go on to Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. There's a link there, click it, and it'll come up there and just say that it'll say that I recommended it, and Wise will give you £75 for 3 people, which, you know, that's probably two days out. Seen your video a while back on getting a Thai driver's license. Is it a one-off thing, or does it renew every? You get it for 2 years the first time, and then the second time you just hand it in and they give you 5 years. So I got another year on that. If you do get a bonus, no skin up my nose. I know, but I don't. I swear. Do you know? I honestly do not get anything. Like, I don't be funny. Someone had a go at me the other day. I thought to myself, Jesus, you can't win yet, right? I spent all day with this guy. And he was a lovely guy, but he was nervous. I spent all day with him, and he got a visa and the bank account, and I took him on the bike, and I helped him, and some wanker turns around and says to me, "Oh my God, how much you charging for that?" I said, "I didn't charge him anything." I said, when I went to drop him off, he said, "Oh, do you fancy having a few beers?" Right? I said, "Oh, are you sure?" "Yeah," he said, "I want to buy you a beer." Right? I said, "Oh, great." So he bought me 3, 4, maybe 5 beers, right? And then you got some jumped up pricks saying, "Oh my God, that's fucking disgusting, that is." Well, if you do someone a favour in the UK and he says, "Oh, do you want to go to the pub? I'll buy you a beer." You say, "Yes," that's fine. But over here, it's like, "Oh my God, you can't take anything off anyone." I took a beer off somebody because I spent all day carting him around, and I didn't even want to have. I didn't really want a beer. He wanted to have a beer with me. Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh, that nearly went mental, right? So, does stay in a hotel or guest house count as a rental agreement? Yeah, it does. It does, right? But why would you want to stay in a hotel for long periods, right? Right. I'll tell you, right? Do you know what, right? The amount of arguments I have with people, right, because they think of shit, right? It fucking does me head in, right? You can get a Wise card and use it at the ATM, yeah, you can, right? I'm coming over for the second time in July. Can you recommend a decent bar for football where the bar girls don't exist? I love them, but sometimes I like hassle-free. Mate, just go to a sports bar. Just go to a sports bar and tell them, just have them piss off. If you settle down with a girlfriend, won't you get bored quickly? I was with a girl 6 months and I was totally faithful to her. This time next week, I'll be landing in Bangkok. First time, so excited. Well, come and see me, right? Anybody in town this Saturday, right? And it's not a sponsored bar crawl. I'm going on a bar crawl, right? And I want you boys to join me, right? It's not my bar crawl. I'm going on it, right? And if a lot of my subscribers come, then we all cut in, right? Starting off in camel tour, which I'm not really a lover of. We're starting off in camel tour, and then we go into all the gentlemen's clubs, right? That Steve Ackerman owns, right? Transport is free, right? And there's a raffle at the end for 10 free beers, right? And that's for my subscribers, right? Now, I want you to come on it, not because I get paid for it or I get a reward for it. I want to do a bar crawl in the gentlemen's clubs so that I can show you what I have been banging on about for the last couple of weeks, right? I'm not sponsored in any shape or form I promote what I like. And the quicker you all understand that, the better. Right? You're nearly on 6,000 subs now. Well done. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, so anybody that's using, like, this is really important to me, right? Anybody that wants a Wise account, please, I'm begging, I am actually begging him. Please be a friend on Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. That's where you can message me when you're in town and contact me and use the link. It'll make no difference to you. Just use the link. So the bank pays 5,000 baht to new customers who sign up. I don't think I can make it any fucking plainer, man. Right? I don't just, I know. You can go on. Wise is used to only transfer from UK bank to Thai bank account, not used to pay for anything when there. What it is, right? You got, right, I tell you what you got, right? You got a Thai bank account. You got a UK bank account. If you send money from there to there, your bank will charge you, say, let's just say, right? So I'm making it up now. So, right? They charge you, say, 30 quid to transfer £1,000 from there to £1,000 there. So how Wise works is, Wise is a bank. They got money, got bank accounts all over the world, right? So Wise go like this. Let's use this hand because you say it's the wrong hand. So this hand is NatWest. NatWest, and you got Wise there, right? So I send my money to Wise, free of charge. Then Wise say, I'm going to send this now. I'm going to send, not this hand. I'm going to send now the money that you've just sent from Wise. I'm going to put it into your Thai bank account. And I'm going to charge you £3.50 for £1,000, right? Or something like that, right? But even with that fee, it's still cheaper than cash in the TTs in Pattaya, right? Fact. And not only that, Wise will also say to you, on this occasion, it would be cheaper for you to send your money through Western Union or through one of the other places, right? It actually tells you that they're not the best value at that time. I use Wise because my money gets sent within 5 seconds from NatWest over to Bangkok Bank. 5 seconds. Brilliant. Right. Hi, mate. I'm coming over for a second time in July. Can you recommend a decent bar for football? Like I just said, whatever. You can get a Wise card and use it as an ATM. Yeah, you can, but then you've got to pay the ATM fees, 250 baht every time you put a card in. So every time you put a card in an ATM, that's not a Thai bank account, you will get charged 250 baht ATM charges. And that is a lot if you're doing it every day. So if you do it every day, and you do it for a month, that's 250 baht times 30, which is 10,000 baht, 250 quid. Webby, can you live okay on 1K a month, including condo rent and health insurance? Not a fucking open hell. Not an open hell. I haven't got health insurance. Think very hard about what I'm going to say here, right? If you're living over here, why would you want to live in a dump? Right? You wouldn't, would you? You want something half tidy, right? You want, right? Hang on, let me just have a look there. Someone saying great show. Yeah, you've got private message now. Great show. Yeah. So why would you want to live in a dump? You wouldn't want to, would you? Health insurance, right? Well, I can't even get it, but it ain't cheap, mind. It ain't cheap. Health insurance ain't cheap. But at recent events, and say no more, right? I think we all, anybody that's over here that haven't got it, needs to have a wake-up call, including myself. Just trying to sort something out there, but I think the link is not working. Oh, just fucking internet shit. Sorry for asking, but is it cheap to transfer money overseas? Yeah, definitely get an account and we'll use your link in there in July. And yeah, it's the best thing ever. Have you adopted a bum gum yet? But shit goes everywhere. Your canny win for trying. Worlds are full of belters now. Webby, have you played any golf yet? Nothing. What date is the bar closed? Saturday, the 8th of June. And I'm going to put the link, right? I'm going to put the link in the bottom for the bar crawl, right? And so, am I promoting Steve Ackerman's bars? Yes. Does Steve Ackerman give me any money for promoting his bars? No. Did Steve Ackerman phone me up and say, can I give you a shit full of tops? No. I said to him, can I have some tops? Right? So if I have a couple of tops and you're like, not a good like that idea either, I'm thinking, well, you're fucking living, you're fucking mad. Oh, I got my girl message me, Bear. Babe, I'm working. Babe, I'm working. Look, I'm working. All right? I'm working. I'm working. That's all right. So, thanks for the wise account. Hopefully, you can meet in June for a beer. I have some good advice. But everything I say, right? You have to understand one thing, right? I don't get anything, right? For anything. So everything I tell you, I'm telling you from my experience, right? Simon's Mark Welsh Wynn says he's living on 830 a month, but he has savings too. And that's fine, right? Can you imagine, right, going around your neighborhood and knocking on the door and saying, how much have you got a month? How much have you got a month? How much do you live a month? How much have you got a month? We've all got different ideas, and we've all got different, I couldn't live on that, right? I couldn't live on it. Boys, whoever's sending me a message, right? As soon as I come off this now, in another 15 minutes, I'll go on and I'll answer it all. At the end of the flipping day, right? We've all got different ideas of how we want to live. I want to live in party mode. People say you can't do it. Well, I'm doing just fine, right? Some people like their own company, want to stay in and watch TV and go swimming and go running every day, and that's fine. Some people want to live on 200 baht a day. That's also fine. But I don't want to live like that, and I'm lucky that I don't have to. Right, your teeth look gleaming, right? Did you get them whitened or intensives? Have wise accountants and transfer of funds is great. £5,800 third road. Pound, £5,800. Thanks, useful information. Have you adopted Bumgum yet? Your canny win for trying worlds full of belters now. Webby, have you played golf yet? No. What's the dates of the bar crawl? They'll be on the description when I turn off. So boys, have a look at the description if you're in town, right? And please join the bar crawl. Will it make any difference to me if nobody turns up? No, because I'm going on a bar crawl and I want to meet some of my subscribers, which I haven't met on a group for a long time. Grand and a half, you still have to be frugal. 2 grand, I say. 2 grand all in. Yes, I'd say 2 grand all in. I was told before, £24,000 is the magic number where you don't have to worry about anything. Doing a live stream about opening up a Thai bank account and Visa runs next time would be a good shout, Webby. Yeah, but Tone, mate, I don't know what else to say. Right? Open up a Thai bank account and Visa runs. You just go into a shop and say, I want a Thai bank account. And they say, give me 5,000 baht. And you say, okay. And they say, I'll see you in Bangkok Bank tomorrow. That's it. The Visa run. They pick you up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was described on my video. They pick you up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You jump on a bus. You go over to the border. They stamp your passport. You come back. I don't know what else I can say about that. I was talking about 14k baht a day on holiday, but that includes buying gifts. Back then was 73 baht. I think £400 a week is the sweet spot for half decent lifestyle. So roughly £200 a day. £200 a day. Oh, days on man. £200 a day. That's not fucking £2,000. £200 a day is I don't know what you got £200 a day for. Who was the little blonde I seen you with in Sea Dog? She was stunning. Is that soy 8? Is Donnie laughing? Do you know what, guys? Do you know what I love, right? Do you know what I really love, right? And out of everything, right? And this is why I love doing live streams, right? People that get me, right? So someone will think, all right, yeah, £200 a day on holiday is a nice chunk of money, right? It's really funny, this is, right? Because, and this is why I love, right, lives. Someone will say something, and I'll attack them, right? I'll attack them. And they come back laughing, right? So you understand my sense of humor, right? You understand my sense of humor. That's why I love these live streams. No, in Rumpel Market. What blonde? What blonde was I with in Rumpel Market? Who was that little blonde I seen you with in Sea Dog? She was stunning. Where? Oh, yeah, right. Mate, she is absolutely gorgeous. I know what you're on about. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. She's the one that I went to the villa party with. Beautiful. But I don't see much of her because she's constantly working. And I know that sounds shocking. We don't need to go into what she works. We all know what she works, right? I would say that girl's a 10. I would very rare I say that. That girl is a 10. The money that she makes is, well, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. So there we are, right? So I don't want to go on about it because I'm getting caught out because I got three girlfriends on the call and I'm starting to get found out big time. I'm starting to get found out. It's hard work. Yeah, she's like a model. Me too, Casey, but I was buying gifts by little jet skis touring on the streets like that. I would say a 10 too, 100%. 100% she's a 10. You're live on what you can afford. You can live on what you can afford when you got more money to spend. Yeah, 100%. And you will never hear me knock anybody about anything. You know, if somebody wants to live here on £10 a week, that's not my business, is it? You know, I can talk about me, talk about what I spend. I say I can't, and then people get irate. Say, well, you can. Well, no, I can't. I can't. You know, what part of I can't don't anyone understand? Right. Any other questions? That one about the blonde end threw me a bit, but it's causing. It's no good. I met her a couple of days ago, and I said, you know, you gonna give me some time? She said, Steve, I can't. I'm earning so much money, 10,000 baht a day. I could earn 10,000 baht a day. She said, I'm not giving it up to come and see you. She said, when I'm not busy, I'll come and see you. And no, I don't pay her any money. And again, you can all say, oh, fucking shit, stop playing. Well, I don't pay her anything. That's why I don't see her much. That's why I only see her for like 2 minutes. Right? I never pissed, right? Get some messages up, boys. Right? Get a couple of messages up, and let's have the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes of fun, is it? Right? Get the messages up, man. I didn't realise it was 11 o'clock. Are you out tonight? Oh, but what? My God. What? Are you, Tony? Are you ill? Are you ill? Been looking on the Thai bank account website. You were wrong about them paying customers 5,000 baht to sign to a new account. You pay the agent 5,000 fucking baht for them to get you a Thai bank account. You don't get 5,000 baht. What, you think you're going to go into a bank and they're going to get you? Oh my God, please, 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 please. We wanted to be a customer. That's 5,000 baht. You pay 5,000 baht. So you pay an agent 5,000 baht to get you a bank account. I said an hour ago, the guy in the language school said he can't get a Thai bank account. I said, I know. You've got to pay 5,000 baht to an agent. And you've come back and said, no, you're wrong. I've been on the website and you don't get 5,000 baht to sign up. Really? But that's got to be wind up. There's no way you can be that fucking thick. Right? There's no way can you fucking be that thick. Right? No fucking chance. Also fucking hell. You are actually winding me up. Yeah. If I was a kid, right, I'd go into every single bank. I'd say, oh, can I open up a bank account? You got to go. Right? Jesus Christ. That's got to be a wind up. Got to be. Right? Do you know what, right? What a way to end the live stream. That's fucking Cox flats. Right? Yeah, I know. Really. Right? Go on, rip into it. Right? I'll tell you exactly what you said to me. I took her for food, and let's talk about this longer a minute. I took her for food. Didn't mention anything about any sexual things. Right? She said, "Don't want to do anything." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm on food." So she said, "Oh." She said, "I got asked. I got to tell you." She said, "This is what I do. This is how busy I am. This is what I get paid, and I'll do whatever it takes to get money." Right? So I said, "Oh, all right, no problem." She said, "Are you okay with that?" I said, "Yeah, fine." She said, "Really?" I said, "Not a problem whatsoever." She said, "My God." I said, "You just message me whenever you were free, and I'll meet up with you." I turned my phone off when I go to bed, right? And about 20 missed calls about this morning, playing holy bollocks with me. Right? How dare you not answer your phone? I wanted to come to see you. I wanted to do this. But I mean, this girl is like a model, right? I said, I turned my phone off. Don't you ever ignore me. Oh, shut up. What's your favourite spot for a night out in Pattaya? I go wherever I just go. I got no allegiance to anyone. You're doing the right thing. When she has no customer, she's always got customers. She still knows she's going to have a nice free time with you. All good. It is good. And Tony is winding me up. That's why I'm giving a kiss. Whoa, stop it, Tony. And he got it. He got it. He knows I'm going off my head. Right? Tony's like, oh, fucking hell, what have I done? I'm silly cunt. Right? It's 6,000 if you're below 50. Steve, think of your blood pressure. Do you know that's one thing that, right? I've got a blood pressure thing, right? No matter how mad I go, right? My blood pressure does not increase because nothing gets to me. Sir John. I got lost in translation again and again. Maybe two tight socks have a left foot, two tight socks have a left foot and a right sock. And where can I buy two left socks without you doing it? And do I have to pay agent 5,000 baht for them? That's exactly what it's like today. Greetings, Webby, from a rainy England. Hope you're well. I'm having a ball, mate. Best thing I done. I'm sitting there, right? I was on Type Friendly and that's fucking about it. And then I thought to myself, I'm going to do a live. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. that I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to say it. Yeah, that's her. And mate, a guy messaged her 2 days ago. I was with her for about 3 hours, and he said, um, "I want you for 2 days." She actually, she's the only girl, right? That actually, she just don't give a shit. He said, "Look at that, right?" He said, "Look at that." He said, "How much for 2 days?" She said, 15,000 baht. She said, "I want 15,000 baht." And she says, "Up to you." She actually messaged him, "Up to you. You want or not? And if you bring your friend, it's 2,000 per shot." Unbelievable. I'm thinking, why would you show me that? And do you know, over here, it's like the norm. It's actually the norm where you think to yourself, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Can you imagine back home, you go on a date like that, right? And you go for food, and she says, "Oh, by the way, I would really like to see you again, and thank you for taking me to the pictures, and it was a great night out. But I just let you know, I go with 5 men a night. Okay, you okay with that now? Yeah, you okay? No problem. Thanks. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, right?" Piss off. You know, he's like, "Yeah, great." Right. I'm glad that you brought it up, even though you winded me up. Saturday, the 8th of June, anyone in town, please come to the Camel Tour at 1 o'clock. That's where I will be, right? Message me on Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. Add me as a friend. Um, I'll accept straight away. And you can message me, and I always answer my messages. I answer them on YouTube, and I answer them on Facebook. And I don't want to hear any crap about getting paid, this and the other. I'm going on a bar crawl, and I'm asking you lot to come and join me. Okay? On the 8th of June at 1 p.m. That's 1,300 hours. Right? It's in the afternoon. It's just after noon. So you got noon is 12 o'clock, and then you go to 1 o'clock, and that's when the bar crawl happens. So just if any of you are a little bit thick, you got 12 o'clock, yeah? So you get up for breakfast or a shower and something, right? And then you have 12 o'clock. And after that, it goes swings like that, and it's 1 p.m. That's 1,300 hours. That's when the bar crawl starts. In Camel Tour, we go there. I don't want to stay that long, right? Because I'm not fast. And then we go to the other gentlemen's clubs, right? So are we all now understood exactly what I'm saying about 1 o'clock, right? Oh, hello, Di. All right. Everybody subscribe to Di's YouTube channel. He's nervous, all right? So you got the 12 o'clock. I just say one more time, right? So it's 12 o'clock. And then it swings like that. And there's a 1 on the face. See up there, look? It's right, it's that, right? So that is 1 o'clock, which is 1,300 hours. And 1,300 hours is 1 p.m. PM is an afternoon. It's not 1 o'clock in the morning. So happy days, right? Yeah, I'm still live, Rich. I'm still live. So we've all got that, right? So the lives, this live's on actually quite well. So that's that. Yeah, 12 o'clock when it's not dark. And then you start getting ready, and then you make your way to the Camel Tour at 1,300 hours. If anybody messages me before, I'll meet up with you before Camel Tour. Right, so go on to Welsh Boy Webby Facebook, add me as a friend, use the link on my page for Wise. That's free. It's just, it does me a favor, and you don't have to pay, no, you don't have to pay 5,000 baht to run the bar crawl. They pay you. So when you get to the door, they actually give every single person 5,000 baht. That's cool, isn't it? Awesome, isn't it? Right? So are we all crystal clear, right? Right? Are we all crystal clear? Right? on every single thing that I say. Right? Oh, it's 32. It's 32 baht. 32 baht. Straight like that. Cost me about £2 to fill up the X-Mats and about £4 for the. No, the Aerox is about £2 or £3 to fill up, and the other one's about £8. Right? So, right. I'm fucking exhausted. Absolutely, right? I'm absolutely exhausted, me. Right? So, anybody wants to contribute, right? Because I'm skint, right? Super chat, buy me a coffee, go out, right? Simple as that. Yeah, I will. Listen, I'm going to see how this goes, right? I'm going to see. Listen, I used to do bar crawls in LK Metro, and um, the do you know what, right? I'll probably be the only YouTuber now, right? To block 81 people. Right? To block 81 people is like half from my channel, right? Right? I can't even. I, this is. I do you know what, right? I can't understand why you lot don't come to my my other channel. Honestly, I really don't understand, right? But this is great fun. So you need to get out for. I have a girl stay here. I have a girl from Maggie Mays. Yes, Maggie Mays is a gentleman's club. Yes, Maggie Mays is a gentleman's club I promote, right? Just put it out there. And when I finish this, I'm going to put it in the description all the bar crawls that they do, right? And I haven't sold out, right? I don't work for them. I never am. I never am going to work for them. I promote what I like. I promote what I see, and I've taken quite a few people to these gentlemen's clubs the last couple of days, and they've all had an absolute ball. And the guy I took last night, Steve, I don't think that guy will have another night like he had in his whole holiday, because he said to me that was just crazy. And thank you very much, he said. That was nice. Right. So is that it now? Right, it's back in 2 hours. So it's 1 p.m. the 8th of June in the camel tour. Add me as a friend, Welsh Boy Webby. Message me privately. I'll meet you if you want to come on this bar crawl. There's no other reason that I'm going on it, because I want to give my subscribers the opportunity to sample the delights and open up their eyes to the gentleman's club. If you don't like it, you can leave the bar crawl at any time, right? You get picked up in Camel Tour, so make your way to Camel Tour. You get picked up in Camel Tour, and you start at 1 o'clock. It finishes about 6 o'clock in Club Fate, where you will sample all of the gentlemen's clubs. And if you like it and you have a great time, awesome. If you don't like it, don't blame me, right? If you don't know how to interact, well, don't blame me. If you need any help or assistance with a girl, come and see me, right? Because I'll interact, believe me, right? You won't have to worry about that, right? Where would you still go to Fever Bar? I very rare go to Pattaya, mate. I very, very rare go to Pattaya. I don't enjoy it anymore. I don't enjoy the hassle. I don't enjoy the nonsense. I just don't enjoy it. Is the simple answer. I love Pattaya. I love John DM. I met a guy on the street the other day. I took him to a gentleman's club because he said John DM was boring, and he could not believe what was happening. That's all I'm going to say. Bye, boys. Good live. Enjoy the live. Yes? No? I'm off now. Right. I'm going to tell you something now. Should I tell you? Yeah, okay. I've been after a girl for about 6 months, right? Really good job. I'm not going to say where she works, right? But let's just say that it's not far from here, right? Manager, dresses flash, dresses beautiful, dresses lovely. So I started talking to her yesterday, and she gives me a line, right? But I mean, that's 8 months, I mind, right? Oh, is it 8 months? Or 5, 6, 7? No, I mean, 7 months. So I says to her, oh, I don't know where I'm going to go after this. And she says to me, oh, I do condos, blah, 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 blah. And I says to her, oh, I got an idea. I want to have a look around the condos you've got. I said, I'll come and film them. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm consciously know that they are big views, right? It's just getting the time to go into a hotel and asking, because it was nightmare trying to do it in high season, right? The only way that you can do a blog is if you book yourself in, which I'm not going to do that. So great show, boys. You enjoy? Everyone happy? Yeah. Free entertainment today, to be honest. And I think a couple of people were secretly excited at that. I tell you. Man, do you know what, right? I'll tell the God's honest truth, right? Do you know if I go to a condo, I say, fuck that. I wouldn't stay here. Right? I would actually say that. I'd stay here. I love it here. If I can get this for 10,000 baht, which I know I can't, then I'm off. Magic of the cat fly. Mate, look at this, right? Look, I don't write anything down. I done a video the other day, right? And I give them my gospel. I said, oh, I'll go and do a live. I'll go and do a video. And I don't know what the fucking hell I'm talking about. I just say, oh yeah, this is so. Like, you see these people, right? And I'm not trying to patronize anybody, right? They go like this. They walk me down the street like this, right? And they have like big views. I think I just can't understand why anyone would want to do that. I walk down the street. I say, oh look, there's a couple of bars there. Right? There's a couple. I do like a bit of a B-roll. This is a good place to eat, or this is all right, or this is all right. I couldn't. Do you know? I honestly, right? Do you know if I ever just walk down the street, holding a camera, right? Like it's trotting along, right? I think to myself, what did this happen? How did I get to this situation? How did I get to doing this? Because I don't think of anything worse. And if you look back on my videos when I was in Wales, I was filming castles and stately homes and all stuff like that. And now I do videos how to navigate your way through the debacle of Pattaya. And how has this happened? That's what I would ask myself. How has this happened? Right, I'm going to end the stream because it's past and I'm off to Maggie Mace. Anyone want to come with Maggie Mace the last 20 minutes? In John DM? Anyone in John DM? No? No? Right. Come on, let's have some love before I go in. Right? So, there's the loves. Right? Great stream, boys. I really enjoyed this one. I haven't enjoyed the last couple. I've had a couple of stupid trolls who they are fucking stupid. Right? So, they are fucking mongols. It is when I see this. It's when you see on the bike drive past rather camera. I always go, that's tough. Has to go back for that. Take care. Right. Yeah, take care, boys. Enjoyed? Yeah. I like it. I like streaming it. Draw the cap, sitting in the car was. Sitting down and saying like this. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll do a live stream. And that's exactly what happened. Come on, boys. Give me some like, give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, give me some loves, and go and watch somebody else's live stream. Oh, there it is.